Okay folks, here we go. Another day, another demo. Funny. Let's see how we go with this. Wondering I'm going to put it at that light. Wondering, gonna leave it, we're not going to touch that. Okay, let's see what we have to present. It is that the photocopier making a low-pitched buzzing noise? Oh, this photocopier is really running rough at the moment. Doesn't sound healthy. Anyway, we got this. Chemist magazine, Chemist Warehouse. But yeah, that doesn't sound very healthy, but it sounds like a fan. The fan sounds like it's running rough. I think it's a fan. It sounds like a fan noise. I'm not an expert. I haven't come of age when it comes to photocopier knowledge. That's a future thing for me, to learn copier theory so I can build the best photocopiers there are on earth. But it's a long way off. There's a lot of obstacles I have to overcome. So yeah, it's going to be a long way to go. Let's see how we go with this. Yeah, that looks interesting. It's still a bit dark even though I've got it on the lightest setting. Although I do like that pattern there. I do think we could try it on another setting. We might have, I know what I did. I forgot to set this up. I might have set the wrong controls because I normally do. Oh yeah, I forgot to set the copy density. I thought I set it. I thought I already set the fuck. No wonder it was so dark. Fuck me dead. Sorry language. I do have a lot of bad language that I use. Real potty mouth, folks, to say the least. Okay, well, that looks really nice. That looks really cool. I think we could work with that. So the colour, it's light without it being wishy-washy. So I'm wondering where the centre of the job is. I think that's going to be the centre. But basically, yeah, I'm happy with that overall result. I might darken it a little and enlarge it slightly, but ever so slightly. So we're just going to consign this to the recycle pile. Okay. Yeah, that looks a bit hot. I didn't want to cover up the eyes by overlapping the paper, which is a pity. I wanted the eyes to be there. I do think I need to lighten it a bit. It's a bit hot, looks a bit magenta, or maybe we could remove some of that magenta as well as, or maybe just lighten it up. I don't think we're going to worry about the eyes. We'll see, find out. Yeah, we're going to do something. I think we're going to remove some of that magenta, because that magenta is really hot. So that's our magenta. So we're just going to drop it a bit, and we're just going to move this down. Oh, it's already slipped off. There's not much work. There's not much we can play with the edge of the document or the edge of the picture. So let's see how we go. Yeah, that looks more natural, actually. That's quite nice. It's hard to know where the centre of the job is going to be. That looks like it'll make a good centre. And we've lost the eyes of him there, so we're just not going to worry about that. So that's this one. He reminds me of an old friend I used to have many years ago. Or he was actually a person who I looked up to as someone who, when I was young, he used to be really kind, and he basically mentored me throughout some of my teens and my early 20s. I don't see him anymore now. But he looks very similar. Funny noises this photocopier is making. So I'm probably going to do a switcheroo with this. Now I've just got that the wrong way. Now I'm just going to turn it this way. So I'm probably going to do a switcheroo. But yeah, this guy just reminds me of that person that used to help me out when I was young. Anyway, that's come up looking a treat, but I think we can do switcheroo. But I really, yeah. But he was really used to be an encouragement to me in my youth. I had a pretty shattered youth there many years ago. My youth was I had problems in my youth, and this person used to be a real tower of strength to me. But I haven't seen him for years now. It's been years. Anyway, that's come up looking a treat. I think that's the best one. I think now we can call this demo quits.